as I've mentioned, actually, as I've not mentioned, sorry. Chopping board, very important. Let's not cut on a plate or anything else. This one I'll be using to mix it, but honestly, you could use a whisk. I was actually going to use a whisk, but I couldn't locate one. So we're gonna get in there. And mix it up a little bit. You want to get a good consistency going. Okay, real quick, let me teach you guys something, okay? When you have the water boiling and it starts bubbling all up, you don't want to just pull it off. It's going to cause the water to spill out. So lift and then pull, opposed to just pulling it off. So while everything's going, we now are on a little bit of a time constraint. I'm going to get my onions peeled and everything going nicely. It's okay to add your salt and spices like that while we're not cooking, but the rest of the spices I like to have while we're making it. So here's a quick way to get this onion prepped. Top, bottom. I really need a sharper knife. This thing is not working properly. These knives are too big. This is a perfect knife. Okay. Just a light little like this. Like that. And then, as you can see, boom. Now we have the good part of the onion we actually care about. You're not going to need two max. You're not going to need a lot of onion, okay? So, let's get this cut up. The best way, I want to do this like, yeah. Let's have the north and south of it, the top and end. There we go. A little bit slippery, you have to be careful. Top and end facing either way like this, opposed to up and down. Lay it out. So, when you are cutting your onions, once you cut off the top and bottom, that's when the stuff that blinds you gets released. That's when the core has been cut and the juices start coming out. So, let's just get a little chopping action here. Little bits and ends of it, you don't really... I mean, you can eat it, obviously. Every part of the onion you can eat, but I don't recommend it. It's not going to make it taste any better, and it's not really worth it. I don't think anyone's going to be too mad that you quote-unquote wasted that part of it. So, now that this is all diced up, you know what? I'm a liar. We're going to need a second onion, because these are kind of small. If you're using big onions, it's different. Oops. Let's keep that going. Okay. Remember our trick, guys. Got the onion? Just a light little like this, little back and forth, and then you can kind of just... There we go. Jeez, it started getting to my eyes. I love onions, and a lot of people do, but they are the cursed vegetable, I'm telling you. There we go. Oh my god. Woo! Jesus. Oh my god. That is aggressive. Yeah, no, onions get you every time. So a little trick I've actually learned, because I used to work for a catering company, and you're thinking, Ronan, why are you sticking your head inside of a freezer? The reason for that is because when I worked at this catering company, when I first started, I would just cut fruits and vegetables all day, right? And what they taught me is the best way to get rid of the sting of an onion actually is, I guess, cool temperature. So stick your face in, we used to have a walk-in freezer. I just stick my face in there. You'd be surprised. It works wonders. Now this, I don't want to bring my phone over and get it all messed up. So lift and pull. This is going. We're now going to lower that. It's on high. We're putting it at medium. And we got our pasta in there. So That's enough. There we go. Really good amount going right now. Okay. So, our pasta's in there. Our water's bubbling. We're gonna let it do its thing for now. This is heating up pretty nicely. So, we're gonna... Ah, yes. The part I did not prepare for.